Well, I'm filthy. You can see the garage here is covered in cedar dust. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe the light is reflecting too much. I took apart the bench back pieces and sanded them on all of the corners and reattached them. I do have to fill some spots where it looks like maybe bugs have eat a little hole, maybe carpenter bees or something like that. Anyway, let me flip you guys around. So this is what I got to do with every time I sand in here is the dust just gets everywhere. This thing is too heavy and too cumbersome for me to wheel out in the yard to mess with and put back. So anyway, I'm doing that in here and having to clean up all the time. Luckily I got my air hose and I'm able to blow this out as I go. I took this top piece off. I did them in stages. I took this piece off in the bottom, sanded it on all fours, put it back. I just got this piece over here. It was gray, kind of like those pieces over there. I sanded it all over, reattached it on the bottom to give it some extra support for those bottom legs. And then I took off this top piece, flipped it over, sanded it on all four sides, and I'm getting ready to reattach it. But before I do, I would like to talk about the fact that I put these two pieces down on the bottom, and I can kind of move this up to show you more about what I'm talking about. I had this notched out on the corners here and here to fit in that groove. I notched out this front part and got it in the groove. I took some string and chalk and had me a little chalk line and was able to cut me a straight line and fit it in the grooves. Now, you can see the little imperfections in the wood where I'm guessing it's carpenter bees or something like that got inside of there and kind of tunneled around. As I was sanding this, I was having some large, what looked like bumblebees come out of the wood, and they looked like they were really confused and angry, and I'm sure the vibration didn't make them happy, but I kind of smooshed them on their way out the door because they didn't want to leave, and they looked like they were aggressive. They were stinging the wood, like I guess the vibration had made them nuts, and I didn't want them stinging the wood and coming and stinging me. So anywho, I'm gonna blow all this out, clean it up a little bit, and then think about what I'm gonna do on the ends here. If I'm gonna cut these maybe, or just go ahead and fill in some of these holes. I feel like if I go ahead and fill the holes, then that stuff can be curing while I contemplate what to do next, if that makes any sense. So yeah, let me clean up. This is a bit crazy in here. Okay, I've mixed the Durhams water putty with some black epoxy pigment. And I just got it on my fingers, awesome. I mixed it up, I smeared it on, evened it out. I got both sides of this board. I got it on one side, flipped it over into the other side. I'm working on the back side, and I have run out of putty. Mainly what I'm doing is clogging up the holes that can be crevices for bees and such to hang out in, spiders and whatnot. Figure if I kind of clean those up a little bit, let them dry, come out here and sand them, maybe that'll help fill it in. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now, and I'm calling it a day.